Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be, give me a second, a updated couponing binder, what couponing apps I use video. It has been, I would say, a couple of months since I did. Kind of obsessed with my new hair right now. Since I've done an updated couponing video, so I thought I'd get on here since I have switched kind of the way I organize it. Kind of kept the same apps I use, but got it more in depth with them and how I organize. So the first thing I'm going to kind of show y'all is what couponing or savings apps that I use. Now I do, on my phone, I do keep them in kind of their own little folder. Like, of course, I have, because this H-E-B is the store that I mainly go to 99% of the time. And I absolutely love it because you can look at the products, the weekly ad, and then digital coupons, and you make a shopping list in the store locator. Well, with the, okay, I'm going to save those two while I am doing that. They have a ton of digital coupons. Like right now there's $1,581.05 worth of savings on here. And I know I'm going to go through probably before at least Friday, because Friday is when I'm going to be going grocery shopping. To date, with my app, I have saved $39.34. So this app, like, since I've been sporadically, continuously using it, it has turned out a lot better than I actually thought it would. And, okay, so I'm having to deal with multiple things at once. Next app on here, Ibotta. Like, Ibotta I haven't religiously been using because when my phone crashed, I lost everything. And so I'm religiously H-E-B. I've gotten religiously into about 99% of my apps, but Ibotta has been the one that I'm kind of just slowly getting by. But with I have a $22.25 lifetime savings or lifetime earnings. So, I mean, that one's pretty good. Next is my Checkout 51. This one I do use, but because mainly it doesn't have, I don't necessarily buy everything that they have on here. I don't typically use it. Like, you can pick your own offer. Like, for say, this week they've got oranges, raspberries, grapefruit, bell peppers, or cucumbers. Since my daughter likes raspberries more than anything of that, I'm going to unlock that one. And so that's kind of my special, my one that I get to pick for the week, being that. And then they've got like several others that you can use. And on this one, my favorite part of Checkout 51, like, I love the whole savings aspect, but my favorite part, especially when I go main grocery shopping twice a month, because it happens to be all the way at the bottom this time. And of course, I will use Fiji water, so I'm definitely be using Fiji water this time. It tends to take a while because that's the only part, is it categorizes. Okay, here we go. And then this one, you don't get cash back for it, but it's any grocery trip over $60. You enter your receipt for any grocery trip over $60 for a chance to win $500. And I get that at least twice a month because, like I said, we get paid twice a month, and so we typically go shopping twice a month. Okay. People are trying to make me laugh here. Alright, Receipt Hog. Receipt Hog is pretty much any receipt minus gas or beer. You can scan into this thing and it will give you coins, and then you can either transfer it into PayPal or you can transfer it to an Amazon gift card. Right now, I am sitting at 790 coins. And, like, okay, here's an example of one. I got an entry into the sweepstakes drawing, but then I also got 10 coins. Like, you can see religiously, like, anytime I go anywhere, I scan my receipt in. And then, like, if you meet certain goals or anything, you get hog slots. Like, you could win back your grocery check or anything like that. And so, kind of, the last one that I religiously use is Cartwheel. Now, because we have a Target literally not even half a mile from here, I religiously use this one. Like, you get custom offers just for you. And I mean, I'm not going to obviously go through all of them because your offers are going to vary by area and then vary by what you kind of are in the mood for. But, okay, let's see. I have a total savings on this one because I've had this for a couple of years, but because mainly I use Target for Christmas, for birthdays, and for, like, if I want something specific. And I've saved $6.14 while using this one. And so, I mean, that's religiously the apps that I use on my phone. Like, seriously, people. Alright, now on to talk about 7 minutes worth of the couponing apps. Next is my Trusty Dusty Coupon Binder. Now, if you'll remember, I had a harder coupon binder, and I will link that video below of when I originally did this. But this one, I kind of decided to switch because it not only, it's going to give me more room to, as it slowly gets bigger and bigger. Because after the holiday seasons and before, in December, like next week and then the week after, there's going to be some more high value and more coupons. So I'm going to probably definitely have to put more baseball card holders in here. So this, it just opens up. In the front, I have my Longhorn folder. Sorry, all my Aggies. And in here, you'll see, I have my daughter's HEB Buddy thing, because religiously, she loves doing the HEB Buddy points. If she's good when we're there, she gets her Buddy Bucks and she does her thing. And then I also have, like, some of my loose coupons in here. Like, these are ones that I clipped yesterday. I just haven't stuck them in the appropriate holder. Like, I will probably tonight go through and stick these in the holders. So the first section we have in here is all my daughter. Like, I've got my Catalina. Okay, and the way I have it set up is my Catalinas, which are the ones you get printed out at the register. And my bigger coupons that can't get folded up into the baseball card holders go in here. And then the baseball card holders, like, hers is pretty slim right now because there haven't been a ton of good diaper coupons lately. But, like, right now, I've got some for Robitussin and then a couple of diaper ones. Because we're slowly working with potty training because of her speech delays. She still does wear diapers, but it's not 100% all the time. Like, sometimes we'll put her in underwear or put her in pull-ups to see how she does. So, I just like to have these on hand. And my rule of thumb, if you think you will use it, and you've used it in the past, go ahead and clip it and keep it. Because, especially if it's one of the ones that last a couple of months. Because you could never know. Like, I thought I wouldn't need... What was it? I think it was one for Powerade that we had a couple of months back. But I went ahead and clipped it. And then what do you know? A week later, my fiance ended up coming down with the stomach flu. And that's the only thing he could keep down. So, rule of thumb, if you think you'll use it, if you've used it in the past, go ahead and keep it. Worst comes to worst, you can either give it to someone before it expires, or you can do the Keep for Troops. Like I'm trying to build up a stash before I send it, and to send off to my family. So next section we have is my cleaning, kitchen, bathroom section. Now, for example, like I was talking Catalina's, like this one, for instance, I didn't put it in here. This is one that actually printed off that I need to use, that actually is already expired, but this one will give you kind of an idea. It was $1 off a Bounty, but this one's already expired because I hadn't cleaned that part of my folder out yet. And then I also have, like, this one is like my laundry detergent, my paper towels, toilet paper, and all of that. So and I have plenty of baseball card holders for that. My next section is our personal kind of section. Like, see, I have a ton, like these. Make sure if a box kind of says, oh, it has savings, but it necessarily isn't a paper savings, look on the inside and the outside of the box, because 9 times out of 10, they are going to stick it on the cardboard on the inside and the outside of the box. And like in here, I've got quite a few personal ones. And then I've got this section, which is my foodie section. Which is, like, because religiously, we go shopping twice a month. So what I do is I meal plan, and then I coupon around my meal plan. So, like this one, like, I have made mainly on my few coupons up there. Like, as you can tell, like, because of, like, a bunch of coupons actually just expired this past week or past couple of weeks, so I'm having to slowly get my stash. Like this one, I have some for eggs, some for garlic bread, and my family is a big time spaghetti eater, so I will definitely use garlic bread. And then I've got some slow cooker, some fruit snacks, gravy. Like, I will end up probably using, and I think this one I'm using for, yeah, I'm using this one actually for Thanksgiving, because I'm doing, instead of a turkey, don't get mad at me, I am doing stuffed baked potatoes. So that, I'm glad I actually looked in here, because I thought I didn't have a coupon for that. Next, okay. This section really doesn't apply to everybody, but this section is my fiance's cigarette and dip section. Yes, we know it is bad. We know everything. But with him, he was in the military for 8 years, and so that was kind of his stress relief. But he doesn't smoke as much or as frequent as he did. Like, a pack of cigarettes here lately has lasted him 2.5 to 3 days. So this section kind of gets used as needed. Unless, like, it's the holidays, then it will be every 2 days. But that's kind of why I have this section. Like, he has, this is also my random section. Like, I have my Glades and everything. But then I also have, like, you can go on the company sites once a month, or you'll even get them in the mail. Like, this one's a pack of his spirits for $1. Like, these, like, are his favorites, like, brands that he'll actually smoke, or that he'll dip, or that he'll use. So I kind of keep this as his section, because he knows he can go in the binder and look for his section. And then this one is kind of our fast food section. Like, I do up front have some more that have to go back here, but this one is like in the newspapers from time to time, or in our mail from time to time. There will be some for, like, right now I've got some for Pizza Hut, for Subway, and then for Burger King. And we have all 3 of those within a walking distance or a distance of our apartment. So it's kind of good to have. So that is my coupon binder. Like I said, it will get bigger as like the holiday season goes on, because there will be more coupons coming out, or if certain products, you will have those coupons in there. So if y'all like seeing the coupon videos and everything else, please give this video a big thumbs up, and I will try to do, possibly I could start doing a take you with me when I do go couponing, or I will film the clippings or whatever. Now, if y'all like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.